Today I want to share with you my top 5 moments in Far Cry 4. One of the features I really like is the gun for hire. So at one point I hired one and I jumped into a pickup and he jumped in the back of the pickup. So we were driving, life was good, and then we encountered other bad guys along the way, but I missed a turn and we fell into the water. As I exited the truck, I could still hear weird gunshot coming out, and I turned around and my gunfire was still there in the truck shooting at the bad guy in the water. So it was a real showcase of dedication. It was really awesome. I was driving and we saw a convoy, an hostile convoy in the distance. So basically it's a new systemic quest. So I started to chase it and my gunfire, for sure, is not really stealthy, started to shoot at the guy. We got spotted by another vehicle, this time with bad guys in it. So the vehicles ended up between us and the convoy. So now we're 3 vehicles, all going very fast in one direction, everyone shooting at everyone. And then another vehicle. This time around, though, it was rebels in the vehicle. So I ended up in a situation where we're like 4 or 5 different vehicles with 12 guys in it, shooting at each other, and we all crashed down a ravine, and some of them exploded, but I prevailed. I'm using the new vehicle called the Buzzer, which is basically some kind of weird gyrocopter. I see an outpost in the distance, so I'm like, I go close to the outpost, but not too close, and I land in order to infiltrate the place. But what I didn't notice is that I didn't really actually land it before getting out of the Buzzer. So I jump out, fell on the ground, turn around, and I could see the Buzzer fly away and crash into the outpost, killing almost all of them. And I arrived there was just one guy still left, and I finished it. Okay, it's at night, I'm in the jungle, I'm on my guard, and I see something in the distance, what seems like small balls of fire moving in the air. And I approach this place, I'm like, oh, it's a new mystery. And finally, to just realize that it was an eagle attacking bad guys, and one of the bad guys was trying to throw Molotov cocktail at him and to catch him with it. After 5 minutes, it didn't happen, but I'm pretty sure that he would succeed. And as I'm climbing, I hear a growl. Okay, maybe there's something in the vicinity. So I continue to climb, but this time the growl is really close to me. So I'm really startled, and I turn around and I move backward because I'm like, wait a minute, it's impossible. No. And I fell down the tower. I'm there and I look around, I'm like, wait a minute, no, it's just because the tiger was probably just below me. So he's not in the tower, but now he's coming at me. So I rush toward the tower, I enter it, I climb back, only to end up face to face at this distance from the tiger. And I'm like, woo, like a little girl. I took a Molotov, because that's my favorite weapon against animals, and I threw it at the tiger, and he received it, boom, right in the face. And I'm like, yeah, cool. Far Cry 4 will be available on PS4 and PS3 on November 18th.